I'm so excited because in the studio today I have the legend, the icon, the one, the only, Miss Debbie Allen. Debbie, thank you so much for coming in, and congratulations on so much. We have a long list of things we're going to discuss.
A lot going on.
But first, this honorary Oscar. Congratulations. I mean, what went through your mind when you got that call?
I couldn't believe it, honestly. I just was totally speechless, which is rare for me. And it was almost disbelief. I'm like, what? I'm really? And I just wanted to know why. And then she said, because of my influence and my inspiration and what I do for the entertainment community. And wow, I just wish that Gil Cates was alive to see that. We did all the Oscars together.
Yeah.
And he was my mentor with that. That was, but it was a great weekend. It wasn't just one night. We had a party the night Tom had a party Friday. I had a party Saturday.
Tom Cruise, that is.
Yes, Tom Cruise.
I saw you dancing with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he came over to the studio. It was the most fun. He and Wynn Thomas, it was a great group. And I'm sorry Dolly couldn't have been there. She would have loved to have been there with us, yeah.
You were presented by the great Cynthia Erivo, who was also having a moment, and she talked a lot about how you are her auntie. You have inspired her. Yes. What did that do to you?
I love Cynthia Erivo. Yeah. I mean, she's one of the greatest talents. I remember Felicia first introduced me to her.
Your sister Felicia.
Felicia, because we were at the Kennedy Center, and she says, "Debbie, you've got to see Cynthia," because she had done The Color Purple, but I didn't see her. I had seen it before, and she came out on that stage and she sang in tribute, and I was like, "Whoa, who is that?"
Yeah.
And ever since that moment, I have been a dedicated fan and someone that adores her, and we have a very warm relationship, clearly.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, Cynthia talked a little bit about this. You know, for someone who is synonymous with the best in entertainment, you are one of the greatest dancers to ever dance on stage. You know, you were told no quite a lot at a young age.
Yes.
Debbie Allen, what made you keep going? What made you push through?
You know, I am just so grateful to my mother, Vivian Ayers Allen, because she made us believe in ourselves. And when we fall down, she wouldn't let us fall into self-pity and the blame game. She put it back on us.
Wow.
That's what Mommy did. And so I grew up with a sense of strength and a sense of purpose and a sense of myself, believing in myself, which is what I talked about. You know, when you can believe in yourself, you can go the distance if you stay in the game. I mean, the college that rejected me ultimately gave me a gold medal and the honorary doctorate.
Wow.
You know, my first time auditioning for a Broadway show, the man told me, "Well, you are so great, you're gonna make it in this world, but we don't need another brunette." I said, "Well, y'all can dye this can dye blonde."
They're wigs. Hello, come on.
But, you know, they weren't looking to put any black people in the show.
Wow.
And it was okay. I worked the same man years later, and I was the lead. It's what happens if you stay. The world is a big circle, and it moves. The whole cosmic universe is dancing, and it keeps moving. And if you stay in it, you can land where you're supposed to land.
Yeah. I've interviewed your sister many, many times, and I think about the two of you. Yeah. You guys, you're in a category of your own. You are legit entertainment royalty. You know, does that cross your mind, or do you just concentrate on the work? You know, that you don't even think twice about that?
We don't think about that because behind the scenes, we all still have one battle after another. Like that movie, we still have challenges that come to us that people would be surprised. So we love doing the work, and we like getting dressed up together.
Yeah.
We got dressed up together a couple of times, and it's about the work for us. It really is. And what's next? Joe Turner is a big what's next for me.
Coming back to Broadway, directed by you, yeah.
Yes, I did Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and that play had people around the block, flying in from all over. And it was joyous. I actually had the occasion to meet Tennessee Williams, have dinner with him and
Wow.
some of my friends. And he was so gregarious and so full of life.
Yeah.
And he loved laughter.
Yeah.
And so that was a glorious experience with James Earl and Felicia and Terrence and Anika. Now I have a Taraji.
Broadway debut.
And yes, and Cedric coming back. You know, his got shortchanged because of the
Pandemic. Yeah.
And we have Ruben Santiago is in the play.
One of August Wilson's greatest actors.
Greatest actors. And Joshua Boone, who I just adore. I'm a huge fan of this young man.
I love that. I need to point out, there are a lot of firsts this year for you. You are now officially a Barbie. In the spirit of fame, which again you were synonymous with, I'm loving this look. What was your reaction to finding out that they were going to make you a Barbie?
I was so excited.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know, okay, Oscar, Tony Grant, whatever the awards are. I mean, this is the one that resonates with my young audience.
Yes.
My kids. And I have men now buying Barbie dolls. I think Denzel went and got one. I mean, people that never would get a Barbie doll are getting Barbie dolls. It just put me in this incredible category of celebrated women. I mean, I was a kid when Barbie came out, I remember. And there was not one that looked like me then. And then it changed. And so now I'm joining the ranks of Shonda Rhimes, Ava DuVernay, Misty Copeland.
Debbie Allen, again, the one and only, thank you for coming in.
I'm so happy to be here and can't wait to get back.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more premiere theater coverage and exclusive interviews, click the subscribe button. You can also download the Spectrum News app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you there.